One of the most common conditions affecting the brain. In the United States, more than 5 million children and adults have it, epilepsy, and it can be deadly.
But there are ways to make life easier with things like medication and even service dogs. News 13's Catherine Mazzone explains how one New Mexican has turned his life around and is now helping others do the same. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning, Crystal. Adam, Desmond Hill's mother tells me her son has already made 2 transformations in his young life. First, from a healthy, straight-A student and athlete to a struggling teen and back again. Here's his story.
Pause for Epilepsy is a foundation.
College student Desmond Hill has epilepsy. He had just started to explain the program he founded for others with the disorder, a sort of charity that helps them find service dogs. But we had to cut the interview short.
Huh?
You need to take medicine. I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but he needs to take medicine. He already jumped up once and now he's whining.
Hill finds the vaporizer with his epilepsy medication and takes some right away. It's only then that Shadow, his service dog, begins to calm down.
Is that better, bud?
Moments before, Shadow was restless in his kennel.
Shadow was alerting because I guess he was trying to say, hey, you're about to have a seizure, or you might have a seizure here in a couple minutes.
It's why Shadow follows Hill nearly everywhere he goes.
Shadow, come here.
To class.
All right.
He just kind of lays back there and hangs out with Desmond, not really a distraction at all.
And while he's on the job.
Hey, Garth. Garth.
There's no reason for him to be locked in or to have to stay home and do nothing with his life.
But 3 years ago, it was different.
He was not a good athlete anymore. He was failing. He was not going to graduate.
I was having 700 seizures a day.
Hill was diagnosed with epilepsy at 15. From there, his condition worsened.
One day I walked in, I found my son in the room, not breathing, blue, and I was devastated. And obviously called 911. Sorry, it still just kills me.
Hill's doctor recommended a service dog, but they're pricey and there's a waiting list. So the family tried its luck at a city shelter. That's where they found Shadow.
I don't know what it was with him and this dog, but they just clicked.
That same week, Shadow alerted Hill to a seizure for the first time.
We figured that he just smelt the chemical change in my body.
The family hired a dog trainer and the two were soon inseparable.
Because of a dog, he has a full life.
It's why Hill founded Pause for Epilepsy, so others with epilepsy could enjoy the same. Pause for Epilepsy is a nonprofit organization. Organizers tell me 95 cents of every dollar donated is spent on equipment like emergency bracelets and infant monitors. Back to you.
Love that story. Thanks so much, Catherine. For more information, visit our website, krqe.com.